but good company, right? Good company. I think two are selected from here. Old, I'm not sure. They have gone till the last round. HR round also is done. Let's wait, maybe today or tomorrow they might get that offer. Okay, so we are doing these shortcuts, right? Shortcuts. Till which shortcut we have done? Documentation. Copy path. Copy path we are done. Copy path we are done, right? Okay, so we will start from here. So let's revise once again what all shortcuts we have done. So I'll open any of the Java code. Suppose my Java code is this activity. What is the first shortcut? Refactor. Refactor means you want to rename the variable name or method name. How will you do? What is shortcut? Shift F6. So this one, suppose MID is the variable name. I want to refactor in all the places. So it should change here also. It should change here also. I mean wherever the references are. Okay, here also it should change. So how will you tell me? Shift F6. Suppose if I want to give to some other name. Okay, so something like I will give notification ID. So what is changing? See, it is changing here also, both the places. It is changing on the top also. Are you able to see? So what is this? This is nothing but your refactoring, which you have already done in your previous tutorial. Okay. So see here it become notification ID. Similarly, what is one? Search everywhere. What? Double shift to search everywhere. Whatever thing you want to search. Okay. Then what is the third shortcut? Search files. If you want to search file, Control Shift N. Control Shift N to search file. If you want to remove this, what to do? Escape. You have to do escape, then it will be removed from your screen. Okay. References, you want to see where all places you are using that particular variable or method. What is shortcut? Alt F7. So just click on this here. Alt F7. It should give us all this. So see here, these are the places. These are the two places where I am using this variable. This is one of the place. What is the another place? This is another place. This is another place. So these are the two places where I am using this variable. So how to get the reference? Alt F7. Okay. Go to line number. Control G. Okay. So Control G. Line number 10. I want to go to the column number 5. Then 5. So I will be into. This is line number 10. How to get the line number? Here show line number. Then automatically show line number. And you are in the 5th column basically. Okay. So line number and column number you can go over there. Move to next class or method. I will do alt up or alt down. So from here only you have the alt down. Okay, so see over there you keep on going down. You see down. So as soon as you will keep on going down, what will happen? Normal down will go to the next line. Are you able to see next line? But if you will do alt down, it will go to the next method or next class which is available. Okay, so this one the documentation how to do. Control Q. Okay. Then close a file. How to do? There are 3 ways to close a file. How will you close? You can close from here. You can close from here. Okay. And what is the third way to close a file? You can use the scroller to click on this. So automatically it should be closed from here. Okay. So there are different get started. How to generate get started? Alt insert. Okay. So you just click here. Just press Alt insert. Automatically it will come. You just getter status. What is getter status? Which you have already seen in your encapsulation mechanism. Okay, so if you want to protect your variable or the data, how will you do protect your protection? Through your getters and setters on this. Okay, through getters and setters we can protect our data. Okay, and what is that mechanism called? Encapsulation. Encapsulation in the mechanism. Yeah. Now copy path. How to copy a path? Control Shift C. Okay, so just go over there. If I want to copy the path of this, Control Shift C, just copy it. Windows R, just press it. I will be over there. I will be in the particular place. Okay, so this is the fastest way you can go to your code which is available in your local disk. Okay, what is shortcut? Tell me again. Control Shift C, Windows R to open your run. Control V to paste your path and just click on enter. You will be over there. I think we have done till this only. We'll move from here. Okay, which all are 3-star? Those are very important. Okay, so you should know all those all the time. What is the next shortcut? It is try catch block or if else condition. Okay, so if you want to put it, what is shortcut? Control Alt T. Control Alt T. Okay, T for try catch. So T, Control Alt T. Okay, so go over there. You want to put this try catch block. Suppose you want to put the try catch block in this line, line number 58. Then what to do? Control Alt T. Whenever I do Control Alt T, see there are a lot of options are coming. If I want to push try catch block, see try catch finally. You just click on this, automatically it will put over there. Otherwise it will be very tough. What you have to do? You have to write try, then that column, then catch, then finally all the things. No need to write all those things. Okay. So what to do? Very simple. Wherever you want to put the try catch block, suppose I want to put in these two lines. You select those two lines. Control Alt T. Then surround with try catch. Try catch. So what happened? Maybe because of some put try catch it did. You want to do for this line, Control Alt T, try catch finally, and that's it, like this. So you have to select the full line basically. You cannot select half line. Got it, right? Suppose I want to put try catch for this line. So how will you do? Just selecting this line. This line you want to do, select it. Control Alt T. If you want to put some if else condition, that also is possible. Here if else is the option. See, automatically if else came. Okay, so whichever line you want to have any sort of block, something like if else, while loop, okay, try catch block, all those things will be done through what is the shortcut? Control Alt T. You have to select the line, do Control Alt T, automatically those options will come. Control Alt T. So all those, see, if else, while loop, do while, for, try catch, try finally, okay, synchronize, everything. I mean whatever block you want to put for their code, just select the line, Control Alt T, automatically those things will come. Okay, so this is your shortcut. What do you want? Control Alt T. So don't try to remember all the shortcuts, otherwise you will remember nothing. Okay, so you first you try to understand all the 3 stars. So Control Alt T to have the try catch, if else, and all the for loop, all those things will be done by your Control Alt T. Now autocomplete. Typically in Android, autocomplete will be done automatically. No need to do anything. In Eclipse, how to get the autocomplete? Control space. You do Control space, right, to get all the options. Now here no need to do anything. Suppose, let's try to understand. Suppose I want to get some sort of class, okay, something like notification manager. See here, NOTI. See, I am not doing control space; it is automatically coming. If I need, I will get it. If I need location manager, so what to do? Just type LOCAT. See, all are coming location manager. So all will be coming in your drop down sort of thing. Okay, so it will come auto completely. No need to do anything. You just type, half type, automatically option will come. You use your arrow to select whatever thing you want to have. Okay, so no control space, nothing. You just type half, and if your internet is slow, wait for some time. Okay, so it will automatically come in your panel. So this is your autocomplete. Now in Eclipse, okay, if you want to copy some line, you want to make duplicate of it. So how you to do? Tell me. You have to copy this line. How to duplicate it? Control C, then Control V, then Control V, Control V. Okay, you have to do Control V like this. First you have to copy. So it is little bit tedious process. Okay. Now in your Android Studio, it is very simple. How to copy your line? Control D. How to copy line? Control D. Be very careful. Control D in Eclipse will delete your line. Okay. So but here what will have? It will copy the line. In Eclipse it will delete the line. Here it will copy the line. So sometimes if you are very much habitual of Eclipse, here you will do Control D, it will be deleted. Okay. Okay, so see here, if I'll copy this line, I able to see control D, it is copying this line. Nothing, no control C, no control V, nothing. You just do control D, automatically it will copy your lines. Whatever lines you are working with, it will copy automatically. Okay, so control D is the option. It is in your notepad plus plus also. If I do control D, now see it is copying. Okay, so in notepad plus plus also, if you want to do copy the line, control D, it will copy the next same line to your next line. Okay, so it is called duplicate line. D for duplicate. Okay, D for duplicate. Okay, now find next. Okay, so suppose you want to see this variable wherever this particular notification ID is present in your file. So how will you find it? Control C, control F. Typically we do this, and so what will happen? Automatically it will come. Okay, and you just click next, and it will keep on going. Are you able to see? So it will keep on going. In Eclipse, what will, if you do control F, one small alert dialog will come where you have to put it and you have to do next. No need to do anything. Okay, so here, or else we can use one of the shortcut called F3. What is shortcut? F3. F3 to go to the next variable which you have got. Okay, so suppose here I want to go to the next variable. So first I will close it. You select the variable. Then what to do? F3. Are you able to see? F3, 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 all the places wherever your notification ID is there, it is going. Got it, right? So what is shortcut? F3. Just select the line. F3 will go to the next line, wherever it is. If you want to go to the previous one, then shift F3. Shift F3. Shift. It is going wherever your variable is. If you are not comfortable in this way, then control F you can do. That is also fine. You just keep on pressing enter. It will go to next. Anyway, it's fine. Okay, F3 to go to the next line. Not like wherever the reference is. Okay, wherever that variable is used, or shift F3 to go to the next previous. Okay. So this is your which one? Find next and find previous. Okay, so in your Eclipse, do you remember? I mean, if you want to see which all methods are used, which all methods are there, how to do that? Control O. In your class, what all methods you are using? How to check it? Control O. Okay. Here we do control F12. What do you do? Control F12. So in your file, if you do control F12, see, it will give you all the methods. Are you able to see all the methods and variables which you are using? Control F12. Control F12. Okay, so when you do control F12, automatically all the methods and variables will come. If you want to search it, that also you can do. Suppose I want to go to this set notification ID method, and what you do, just type set, see, notification, automatically it will come, then you can go over there. There is a method. Are you able to understand? Similar to your Eclipse only. Control F12, just type where you want to go. I want to go to notification ID, so notification ID. See, notification ID. Here I want to go. So control F12, then pass wherever you want to go, whatever variable you want to use it, go over there. You can easily use it. So control F12 is a shortcut by which you can go. This is also some sort of 3-star control F12. Control Alt H. Sometimes you want to go wherever your hierarchy is there. Okay, so hierarchy means this method is called from here, this method is called from here. So you want to keep track of your hierarchy. I mean till your last one. Then what you can use? You can use Control Alt H. Okay. So you go over there. Suppose I want to see this one. So what I'll do? Control Alt H. I think it doesn't work. I'm not sure. Or it is for method. Let's check it. Yeah. So this is the place from where we are calling. See, show notification one. If this is getting called from some other place also, it will give us. Okay. So something like suppose I am having one method. I will just write one method. Public test is my method name. Okay, and from here I want to call this show notification one, and I am passing null. Okay, so you want to see the hierarchy from where it is getting called. Control Alt H. Are you able to see from where it is calling test? Test is calling this method. So show notification is your first entry. From where it is getting called test. If other methods are there, it will have all the hierarchy. This method, this method, this method, this method. It will give us all those. I mean invocation from where you are doing. Okay. So what is shortcut? Control Alt H. H for hierarchy. Okay, it will give you the hierarchy. Control Alt H to get the hierarchy of a method. Quick definition lookup. Okay, Control Shift I. Control Shift I. Okay, so are you able to see what is happening? Okay, so suppose this method is very big. Okay, this method is very big. Okay, you are not able to read it. Then what you can do? You can just click on there. Control Shift I. It will give you full method here. And this is the complete method which is written. Okay, you want to inspect for some amount of time. Okay, sometimes what will happen if this method will be very big, then it will be very tough for you to go to that line. Okay, so instead of this, what you can do? You just click on this. Control Shift I. Automatically it will give you this is the code. You have written this code, that code, all those things. Code will come here. Okay, so what is shortcut to look up the definition? Control Shift I. Control Shift I. Okay, Control Shift I. Now if you want to collapse or expand your class, okay, then what is shortcut? Control Shift plus or Control Shift minus. If I'll do Control Shift plus, it will be expanded. If I'll do minus, it will become shortened. Shortened means only signatures will be shown. Class, what all method you are using, all the things will be shown. Okay, so see here, suppose my class is very big. Okay, I want to see only the methods or maybe variable which you are using. Okay, so what I do? Control Shift minus. Are you able to see? It becomes small. Means you can see only these methods. This is the method, this is the method, this is the variable, or whichever things you are using. I mean method definition will not be shown. Sometimes you will require it, right? What all methods I am using in my class, what all variables I am using. You are not worrying about the logic inside that. So in this case, it would be very handy. Okay, so Control Shift minus. Minus will show you the data. Okay, now if I do control shift plus, plus will expand it, minus to make it shorten or make it collapse, plus to expand it. Control shift plus, control shift minus, control shift plus, control shift minus. Okay. So control shift minus and plus to expand and collapse your full class. Okay, yeah. Now bookmark. This is very special feature. Okay, of Android Studio, or it is your what is that called? IntelliJ feature only. Because Android Studio runs on top of IntelliJ. IntelliJ is the tool. Okay, so now what is bookmark? In your browser, sometimes you will bookmark facebook.com. Okay, sometimes gmail.com you bookmark, right? So no need to type once again, you just click on the bookmark, automatically that particular page will be loaded in your browser. Google is bookmarked only. I mean, by default everybody use Google as your checking the internet whether it is working or not, right? So similarly here also in your class, okay, if you want to bookmark some place, then you can use this shortcut called Control F11. Okay, so observe me very closely. Suppose I frequently visit this line. What is the line number? 51. Suppose I am doing the coding, I frequently visit this particular line number 51. Okay, so now if you are over there, it will be very tough for you to, hey, line number 51, or maybe you have to do Control G and do that. Okay, so no need to do anything, you just go to line number 51, you want to bookmark it, just place your marker, Control F11, you do this, Control F11, bookmark will come. And what I'll push, I can choose any one of those as my bookmark key. Okay, suppose I'll press 1 is my bookmark key. No matter wherever I am, if I'll do Control 1, I'll go to this line. Got it, right? Suppose I want to go to the line number 61. This I want to make it as a bookmark. Control F11. I want to put maybe A. A is my bookmark. Then wherever I am, if I'll do press Control A, sorry. So A capital, right? So Control Shift A. Maybe not sure where this is not working. So other shortcuts are running. Control caps block. Okay, Control. Maybe wait. This one, right? So Control F11. I removed it. Okay. So Control F11. Suppose we will use G. Control J. The alphabets are not sure. Okay. So what you can do for time being, you can use this. Whatever the other things are there. Okay. So caps lock. J. Control J. Not working. Okay. It's not sure. So what you can do, you can use your alphabet symbols only. Okay. So suppose 5. So whenever I if I do Control 5, I'll go to this particular line. Okay, Control F11 to bookmark whichever line you want to bookmark. You must practice this. Okay. If you want to show all the bookmarks, Shift F11. So wherever you are, you do Shift F11, it will show you all the bookmarks. I will see here, this is one of the bookmark. If you are having another bookmark, that will also be shown here. Okay, so suppose let's try to create more bookmark. Control F11, 2 is one of the bookmark. Here also Control F11, 3 is one of the bookmark. So there are several bookmarks. We want to see all the bookmarks. So what to do? Shift F11. See, this is one of the bookmark. Okay, where you are. Okay, Shift F11. This is one of the bookmark. This is one of the bookmarks. These are all the bookmarks which are there. This 3, 2, 1. To see all the bookmarks, what do you want? Shift F11. So to show all the bookmarks, Shift 11, Control F11 to bookmark your line, whichever line you are working on. Now if you want to search some shortcut, okay, you forgot the shortcut, you want to search that shortcut in your over there, okay, so you can use control shift a, control shift a, control shift a, and you search. Suppose I want to search bookmark shortcut, okay, so what to do, just type here bookmark, see, bookmark, bookmark is shortcut, it will tell you control o 0 if you do, it will go to 0 bookmark, 1 then 1 bookmark, okay, so it will tell us all the options. Shift 11 to show all the bookmarks, are you able to see? So all those options will be shown. If you want to search any, control F11 to put the bookmark, okay. So whenever you want to search the shortcut which you want to do, what you do, control shift a, control shift a, you do automatically you will get this, you type it, automatically that particular shortcut will be shown to you, okay. So here is control F11 is the shortcut which you are working on, so all the shortcut you can search from here, control shift a, control shift a. Suppose, I mean, if you forgot, you want to see all the shortcuts, control shift a. Okay, suppose I want to move my line, control shift up and down, okay, so suppose this is the line, I got this line, I want to move it down, so what I can do, control shift down to move down. If you want to move it up, got it, right? Control shift up or control shift down. Both will work here, okay. Control shift up or alt shift up or down. Both. Control shift up or control shift down. Okay. If you want to delete a line, in Android Studio we have a shortcut called control D, but here if you do control D, it will duplicate your line, okay. So now in your here, if you want to delete a line, what you do, we are having one of the shortcut called control Y. Control Y will delete your line. Control Y, okay, so it will keep on deleting. Control Y, it will keep on deleting. Okay, so what is shortcut? Control Y to delete your line. So this is the one, delete your line, control Y. So control Y to delete. Let's try to go for this quick fix. So I'll try to understand what is quick fix means. Okay, so suppose I have written some code. Okay, I have written some code. I will go here. Okay, I will have some. Suppose I will give ID. Don't worry about the code which I am writing. Okay, ID at the top plus ID. Okay, we have given any ID called button one, some sort of ID you have given. Okay, now typically we do find UID in our class. So how will we do find UID? Button equal to, how do you have to do find UID? Okay, so find UID, r dot id dot whatever the button which you have created. So are able to see there is some red color which is there, means there is some problem. So you want to fix this problem. So how to fix it? You go to the line and alt enter. What to do? Alt enter. Automatically it will give you the option by which you can fix that particular problem. Alt enter. Then you can choose whichever way you want to figure it out. So suppose if I'll choose the first one, then it will catch automatically. It will fix it. Okay. So whenever you want to do quick fix, what you do? Alt enter. So alt enter to quick fix. This is also important. Okay, alt enter for quick fix. Now sometimes your code is not well formatted. Okay, so if you want to make it formatted, alt control L, alt control L. Okay, so alt control L, what it will do, it will format your whatever codes are there. Sometimes your code is not well formatted. If you want to make it well formatted, alt control L. Okay, so alt control L will make it formatted. So control alt shift L. What is that? No line change. Okay, so it is well formatted already. So you want control alt L. Okay, so control L. If in Eclipse, how to format? Control shift F. Okay, here it is control alt L. Okay, sometimes what you want to do, you want to have the all the list of recently visited file. You want to have the list of all the recently visited file. Okay, so we are having a shortcut called control E, which will give you the recently. This is important again. Control E. Okay, sometimes what happens over there is, see, now when you go, it will be like this. You never know what is the thing. Okay, so one way there, what you can do, you can click over there, it will come and it will show everything. Or else what is the other one? Control E. Control E will give you all the options, plus it will give you all the recent files. These are the recent files which you have used. So I can go to any other file. Suppose this is the file, I can go over there. Control E. I have recently used this one. I can go over there. So any file which is used recently, I mean maybe within I mean maybe 1 hour or so. Okay, so it will give you all the list of all those files. So what is shortcut? Control E. Control E will give you all the recently used files. Control E. So control E will be to revisit the file. Okay. Yeah. Now, if you want to switch the tab, control tab is your option. Okay. So control tab. Are you able to see? I am keep on going down. See? Control tab. Okay, so otherwise what you have to do, you have to control E, then you have to click wherever you want to do. If you want to go for find, maybe this one, then you have to click it. If you don't want to click, then what to do? Control tab. You keep on doing tab. It will keep on going wherever you want to go. Tab. Just remove it, it will come. So control tab. Okay, so control tab to get the control of the recently used files. Okay, switch tab you can. Okay. Yeah, now this is very good one. Okay, so let's try to see. So I am try to go to notepad plus plus. Okay, what I want to do is, suppose what I want to do, I want to do some sort of, like, I have written something. Okay, so maybe we are already have something. Okay, so what I want to do, I want to if I select this line, so how I'll select, I'll keep on dragging, so what will happen, it will select like this. Are you able to see? Okay, now what I want to do, I don't want to select all the lines. Sometimes what I want to do, I have to select some column. Got it, right? So how will you select, when it will be required, if you are preparing some Excel sheet. In Excel sheet what will happen, you cannot get more, you have to select that particular column only, right? So here if you want to, suppose from 6 all the things, from 6 it should select these lines you want to ignore it. Okay, so if I'll normal select, what will do, it will select all the lines. Got it, right? But I want to ignore this column, the right side column. So how will you do? Press Alt, okay, and you are able to see, I'm able to select like this. Now these other columns will be ignored, all the things will be ignored. Then if you want to copy, and if you want to create, say, all those, so this is giving some column sort of structure. Got it, right? So what is shortcut? Alt. Okay, so you have to press Alt and select, whichever column you want to select. Okay, so whenever you want to select any of the column, what to do? Alt is the option by which you can do. So similarly here also, in your Android Studio, if you want to select a column, then Alt, if you do, are able to see, it is selecting all this. It is ignoring these columns. If you want to copy, you can copy it and paste wherever you want to paste. So this has selected the column wise basically. Okay, so whenever you want to select column wise, Alt. Okay, yeah, so this is one of the shortcut, which is the one, where were we? Yeah, this one, Alt select. Select a particular column. This should be very helpful if you are creating some sort of Excel sheet. Okay, so where columns are required. Okay, now extract a method. Suppose, see, this method become very big. Are you able to see this method become very big? I want to make a small method out of it. I want to extract a method out of it, so that what will happen, this method will become small. Okay, so how to do that? You have to select the line which you want to extract. Okay, so you just select the line. Suppose you want to extract these lines. Select those lines. Alt Control M. What is shortcut? So this is not able to do. Why? Because fine, it is also able to do. Okay, you give the name something like get test. Any name you can give. Okay. Not able to, it has created some. See, are you able to see, this has created one of the method. What is the class name? Get test. It has automatically extracted some sort of method. Okay, so now what will happen? See, it becomes small. Otherwise, it will become very big, right? So always whenever you want to extract a method, what to do? What is shortcut? Alt Control M. Okay, so any method. Suppose this method is very big, you want to extract from here to here. Okay, what to do? Alt Control M. You give the name of that method, something like extracted extracted method, okay, that's all. See, this method becomes small. Now all the code went over there. Okay, so this will be very handy if your method is very big. Okay, very big. People will not able to understand what you have written inside method. So you can extract, I mean, 4 or 5 methods out of one big method. So Control Alt M. Okay, Control Alt M to extract a method. Okay, yeah, now suppose if you are writing any of the method, okay, so you want to make it complete, then how you do? You can write something like, I want to write one method called test trial. You want to do test trial. Okay, I will write it and Control Shift Enter. It will first to write the signature, public void, okay, public void test 1 2 3, then Control Shift Enter. Control Shift Enter. Okay, so see, if you want to write a method, first you have to write the signature of that method. So what is the signature of that method? Public, okay, void test 1 2 3. This is the method name which you want to write. You will write it, then Control Shift Enter, which will complete your method. Control Shift Enter. So Control Shift Enter to complete your method. Method completion. You have to write the signature, then Control Shift Enter. Okay. If you want to search something in your project, what is the one? Control Shift F. So suppose in your project you are having some keyword which you want to search. In order to do Control Shift F, you do Control Shift F. If I want to search notification ID in my project, it can give you preview also. Preview means wherever places it is getting used. Or else what you can do find. It will give you all the list of places wherever that particular variable is getting used. This is one place. Okay. This is one place. Okay. So all the places you'll get. Are you able to see all those places? Wherever we are using that particular variable, right? So it will come over there. Okay. So what is shortcut? Control Shift F to search it in your full project. Control Shift F. Control Shift F. Okay. This will finish the shortcuts which you should know. Okay. So let's revisit once again. One time. Once we'll do all of those. Okay, and we'll wrap it up. So refactor. So if I want to refactor this, what is this? Shift F6. Okay, you give any name, it will be changed in all the places. Okay, so this is your refactoring. You just click on yes. Do refactor. It will refactor in all the places. It refactor. So this is the variable name which is changed in all the places. Okay. Now what is second one? Search everywhere. How to do that? Double shift. Double shift will go for the search everywhere. Okay. Then third one, search file. Control Shift N. Whichever file you want to search, you just type. It will automatically come. Okay. Control Shift N. Activity something. Activity name. You will go over there. Control Shift M to search a file. So reference. If you want to search a reference, how to do? Alt F7. So Alt F7. It will show you the reference. Whichever places you are using all those variables or methods. Okay, so Alt F7. Now go to line number. Control G. You give the line number and column number also. Then it will go. So line number 10, column number 2. Okay. Move to next class and know what how to alt down. It will keep on going to move next method or next class. Okay. Then documentation, Control Q. I cannot do here, otherwise our recorder will close. Okay. Close a file. How to close a file? Control F. There are 4 ways to close a file. What is the one? What is the one? Control F4. Okay. So we can do Control F4 to close a file. What is the second way to close a file? Shift shift and yes, it will close the file. What is the third way to close a file? Here you can this one. What is the fourth way to close a file? Go over there anywhere, just click on the your mouse, that cursor will be there, you have to click it, that's all. Okay, now see, nothing is there, right? I want to go to the project, then I can click on the project to get all the files, or else you can do control E and click wherever you want to go to project, go to project. If you want to open any recent one, you click on this, automatically it will open the file basically. Okay, control E to go to the recent file. So where were we? Close up getter setters, how to do? Alt insert. So if I want to create any sort of getters and setters inside my class, if we have some variable int test equal to 100, we want to do this. So alt insert getters and setters. Okay, alt insert. Okay, yeah. Now copy path, control shift C. So how to copy the path? You go to the folder, then control shift C, Windows R to go to the run, paste it, you will be over there. Okay, so what is shortcut? Control shift C, okay, to copy the path. Okay, yeah. Now if you want to have try catch block, control alt T. Okay, so I'll go over there. This is the line where I want to have the try catch. I'll select those lines. Okay, I'll select those lines. Then control alt T. It will give me all those. If you want to have try catch finally, you just put it. That's all. Otherwise, you have to write the code. No need to write the code. Select the line where you want to put the try catch. Control alt T. Just select. If else for loop, everything will come there only. Autocomplete. No need to do anything. In Android Studio, automatically it does. Okay, so you just have to type some of those words or some of the letters. Something like, see here, I want to do something like location. So see, as soon as I'll do, automatically it will come down. Okay, so in Eclipse we do control space to get all the options. Duplicate a line. What is the shortcut? Control D. So control D to duplicate a line. Control Y to delete a line. Okay, control Y to delete a line. Control D to duplicate a line. Then find next F3. So if I want to search this test, okay, so what do I do? F3. Okay, or else what you can do, you can remove it and you can keep on doing F3. It will keep on search. Shift F3 to go to the previous one. See all the methods. What do you want? Control F12. Control F12 will give you all the methods and variables which are there in your class. If you want to get the method invocation, what is the one? Control Alt H. So Control E, go to your main activity. You want to see this, then what to do? Just click on this, Control Alt. So we don't have any method invocation, you can use this method only to check it, extract method. Okay, so Control Alt H. Okay, so Control Alt H, it will give you the hierarchy of all the methods. H for hierarchy, Control Alt H. Okay, then quick definition lookup, Control Shift I. So if your method is very big, you want to see Control Shift I, which will give you the definition lookup, what all things you have written in your method. Okay, now collapse and expand. Control Shift plus to expand, Control Shift minus to collapse, plus minus. Okay, sometimes you don't require all the methods. I mean, what all logic you have written. You just want to see what all methods are there. Control Shift minus. Bookmark. Control F12. Okay, so whichever line you want to make it bookmark, you go over there. Control F12. Whatever bookmark you want to use, you can use it. And whenever I'll anywhere if I'll do Control 1, I'll be over there. Okay, so Control to get the bookmark. If you want to see all the bookmark, Shift F11. Shift F11 it will do. It will give you all the bookmarks which are available. Then search shortcut, Control Shift A. Control Shift A to search the shortcut. Okay, whichever shortcut you want to search, you can search from here only. Move line up or down. If you want to move your line up or down, so what is the one? Control Shift up or down. Anyone you can use. Okay, Control Shift up or down, or Alt Shift also is also fine. Both will work. Delete a line, Control Y. Okay, so if I want to delete this line, Control Y. Control Z will do undo your delete. Okay, Control Z. Quick fix, Alt Enter. So if some sort of red color will be there which is creating problem, Alt Enter, it will quick fix. Then format, Control Shift, Control Alt L. Recently visited file, Control E. Control E will go to the recently visited files. then tab, control tab to go to your whatever other files are there basically. Okay, yeah. Now alt select what to get the column selection. Okay, so how to do alt, then you can do like this. So it is selecting only the columns basically, what columns you want to get. Okay, yeah. Now extract a method, how to control alt M. Okay, so if your method is very big, you want to extract, you just select the one and you can control alt M. Okay, anything, something like this, you can write like this. What will happen, it become a method, small method basically. Okay, so control alt M, control alt, yeah, control alt M. Method signature complete, signature you write and alt shift enter. Last one is your search in the project. So how do you search in the project? Control shift F, anything, whatever it is. Suppose I want to search tapas, whether it is tapas. Okay, so if I search, it will give me all the reference of the tapas wherever your file is available. Okay, see, this is tapas. Wherever places it is there now, it will automatically give us all the places. Okay, so almost. Okay, so 736 occurrences are there. Why? Because of the package name basically. The package name is tapas here. Okay, so only it is counting that as well. So this will finish. So practice this. Okay, and then we'll move from there next tutorial. Okay.